Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Project Zomboid. The loud edition. Now I haven't actually, so I'm recording this back to back, so I don't know. I haven't seen any comments yet in regards to is the shotgun too loud. I do not currently have an option to individually lower the shotgun sound, but there is a mod that allows you to lower any individual sound, so maybe I'll get that in case it's really becoming too big of an issue. Hang on, you should be on my belt. And I think there's not much to do except this time actually grab the soup. Maybe grab a potato or two. I'm just gonna grab 4 potatoes in case, like, if we clear out that horde in the other city, we might just want to stay there, right, and not drive back home. Ooh. There's two things I forgot. I definitely wanted to get a fresh box of vitamins, yeah? And nothing else that I might have forgotten. No, we don't forget things here, no sir. Alright, time to head over to the other town. Someone did work here yesterday. It looks kind of very sad when you see like a single zombie standing among the corpses of all his buddies, and it's like, oh. Did you have dinner prepared and your friends didn't show up? Could just ignore those and drive through, but I kinda want to clean this up here. Poor guy. Probably shot her yesterday with the shotgun and didn't quite finish her off, but crippled the zombie. So she could no longer walk and then didn't catch up with me constantly driving back. Sad story. Anyway. Wonder if there's some fancy way to quickly find beta blockers without, you know, having to scroll too quickly. So there are some other ways, you know, how if you find a digital watch, you can right click on it and then dismantle all, and it will go through all in the pile even before you found them individually. And there's even a more sneaky way to do that. Let me actually It might be a great opportunity to show that off. So if you're in the early game and you need to dismantle all these watches, and you have a huge pile of corpses, right? And normally you would have to go through there, find one, and then you can click on it and say dismantle all. What you can do instead is basically stand on top and you right-click your screwdriver and say, hey, dismantle digital watches. So without even looking at a single corpse, you just dismantled all the watches that are in there. Yeah, always something to learn here. In case you didn't know that yet. If you knew that yet, well, good on you. Okay, moment you get in the car, the last one comes out of the forest. It's like, come on, just join us with your friends. Okay, if it's just the 6 guy, oh boy, we might actually not get to the other town today. This is a whole nother. A whole nother thing here. Next level 8 though. Let's go. Scrolling. Five shells, shotgun ammo. Yeah, I guess. Like we're not that full on the shotgun, but okay, can't take it. Let's immediately throw that in here, because otherwise that's just gonna be way too heavy. I just realized my axe is almost broken. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, there are a lot still in the woods hidden here. Fancy hat though. Gotta give him that. Anything else here? No. Did I ever check what's down this road? Except for zombies. Let me actually sit in the car and have a quick look at the map. I think we drove down here and there were too many zombies to safely drive through and back out again. Kind of getting distracted from the actual objective. I'm also feeling like we're not getting to the other town. Not like this. You might. The one thing I changed here also in the zombie settings, or one of the things I changed, I should say, is that we're not playing with respawns. Anything we kill is gonna stay dead. I thought... I'm wondering if you put on these clothes, they still give you the body type. I thought Peach, who's the creator of Authentic Z, patched that out, but I'm surprised you can still loot the clothing, the XXL clothing. As a pile-up on the highway. Want to join the party? Happy to help. At this point, beta blockers are a myth. You blocked any betas lately? No. Oh boy. Just gonna quickly clear the highway and then continue to the other town. Better pack some extra food because in case we don't get home today. Yeah. Not even getting to the end of this road the way it's looking. Did I ever collect my chair? No, that's still down there at the now probably massively overrun FOB. I'm getting really hot, so it's also above 30 degrees. So maybe it's time to not wear the varsity jacket. Unfavorite that and put it in a glove box or something. Easy. Oh, it's 30 degrees in the car. It's just 25 outside. Maybe we should just put the AC on. Okay. wonder if there's a specific zombie type that's more likely to have beta blockers, because otherwise I could just save myself a lot of looking. But nice. I feel like we've started to see way more hunting knives than before. Now, the amount and the type of weapons you find in zombies changes over time, right? I think I mentioned before, after 2 months survival, you can find katanas. It's like the probably best melee weapon or strongest melee weapon. You might think, okay, how can it be the strongest? I'm already one-shotting with almost every swing. How can it be stronger? Well, it does that when you have 0 long blade skill. I think I should probably take a break after those 2 before I go for the big group down there. Yeah, let's have a little bit. Keep have a smoke and a pancake, soup maybe. At least we're making progress. I still like this. Reminds me very much. I was watching a streamer who is playing on 16 times zombie population in the vanilla game, and like for a full week of like, I don't know, 10-hour streams or whatever he did, he was fighting on the same stretch of road, making a little bit of ground, getting pushed back by zombie hordes, making a little bit of ground. It was just no, I didn't watch the whole thing because it lost a little bit of its charm after 3 days of the same little bit of road. Actually, I'm gonna sit on the ground. I wish I had a seating arrangement here. I could make myself a chair, like chop down a quick tree or so. It's fine. Just gonna call that good enough. And then we'll go to town here. Oh. You kill one group and the next one is down the road. It's like a never-ending... What is this? Zombie apocalypse? Where are all the zombies coming from? Another shotgun? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna take another shotgun just for 6 shots. think we can take one more group. A little bit concerned about the X condition, and obviously I don't know exactly where my stamina is at right now. Parked a little bit close. That's fine. That's fine. Unless that's the only one who's coming out of the bushes. Okay. Yeah, I still saw somebody there. Are we done here? There's like, oh god, 2 small groups. Like, you know, the groups are getting smaller. I think we're closing in on the like on the junction, and I think then it's over-ish. Maybe I should have just gone the long way around. Said, okay, this street belongs to the dead now. That's not what we're doing here. We're clearing. All just for the chance. Yeah, mega. Junkie trying to check if one of them has a bag of meth on them. That's a little bit close. Oh, that's also not great. Okay, does the pickaxe have any more life in it? Repaired never, okay. Repair this, and actually, you know what? Even though it's usually better to repair once it's fully broken. Oh, no, we're out of glue now. Let's go back to the pickaxe for now. I'm not even sure why I'm carrying the shotgun with me if I'm currently unwilling to go back to shooting. And I want to keep the shooting, the ammo down for downtown. Or the other town. Down south. We might be done here. What was that? Well, I saw something unusual, but it wasn't my builds. Really? Once again, the moment I step into the car, he's like, "Oh, sir, you forgot me." Yeah, I think we could continue clearing here, and we'll probably get down to the junction. And that's gonna be a good target for today. I saw 3 guys here. Where's the third one? Wasn't that 3? Or was this rock looking like just another boat head here? I swear that looked like a bald old guy. And again, I'm not judging. I'm just a little bit surprised. Right, let's have a quick look at the map again. We're down here. This is where the party went down. I know when we were driving back that there was a medium amount of activity on this road. Okay. Well, we still have a little bit of time before we get drowsy, so let's just clear out that. Let's not get into any big fights. What do we do today? Yeah. 235. Beats on a zombie. That's also kind of rare. That doesn't count as a big fight, so we can take this. This used to count as a big fight. About, I don't know, 2,500 kills ago. Yeah, some activity on the field here. Well, we're just gonna do the good old get over here. Show where this guy's going. Those that are following their righteous calling. Or my yelling rather. No, don't bother. Don't get up. No reason. I'll be right with you. Second, I thought there was something next to me. Alright. Oh, drowsy. Alright, one last kill. We just missed the weather. Wow, this is probably the weather for tomorrow? Yes, guys. Yeah. You know what? We're drowsy, but I think 3 hits. 3 hits for a zombie. Yeah, if you ever needed a reason or a demonstration why you shouldn't be fighting once you start getting tired. So the main reason why I'm looking at the weather is we basically harvested our whole farm over the last few days. And since I am... lazy is such a mean word. I'm an incredibly efficient person. I want to plant new crops when it's raining, right? So to get them used to natural water and not oversaturated manual watering. Yeah, let's go with that. Be fighting while drowsy, but single zombie. How bad can it be? Single 2 zombies. You've gotta wait until tomorrow. I know what you do. I'm done here. We're actually officially done now. I really should make a little bit more of an effort to kind of kill them out of the way and not really slap in the middle. Now, this doesn't really have a negative effect, driving over zombies. The only thing what can happen is that your car does weird things, like suddenly it's driving on 2 wheels on the side and might even flip. You know, that which kind of is a negative thing, but that's why you shouldn't speed over those. Right, so where we're at, I think I will once again drop the low condition axe in here, get a fresh axe onto the belt. I might even do the same with the pickaxe. Put you in there. Equip a fresh one. I mean, we have so many axes, right? We still have, outside of the pickaxes, there's 12 fire axes, most of them in top condition. And I'm fairly certain we can get more somewhere. And I think we have a good amount of wood glue to repair the broken ones. I'm not even sure. I will look in. 15? Let's say 14. If I combine it so that it's actually full, that's enough to repair a bunch of axes multiple times. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. Alright. For that, no, not all. We'll fill just the canteen. $82 going down slowly. So I think I'll actually go to bed peckish here. Young cabbages. Okay, I think also we kinda need Farming Free, Cooking Free, which I'm fairly certain are both books we don't have. Yeah, Farming Free is missing, and Cooking Free is also missing. Oh well. I'll spend another hour, let's say until 11. We can read our book here. Foraging level 1. Beautiful read. I'm not sure if and when we ever go foraging. And actually, you know what? Screw this book. There's so little XP missing. If we spent the time we would take to read this book, just going out there and foraging, we would have that level in no time. Like, we already have a 0.6 multiplier. It's fine. And this is actually a positive multiplier, even though you might think, aren't you getting less XP then with 0.6? But multipliers are weird in this game. So it's gonna give you a bonus. There's no downside of only reading a little bit of the book. But yeah, I guess we do the next big, hopefully then again shotgun rampage in the southern town in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.